Hi guys, it's Kaylin. As you saw in my last video, I made a dress. So I explained in my last video that I was making a dress for the Northwest Arkansas Masquerade charity event. I was going and needed a dress to wear. I'm also trying to get into the Savannah College of Art and Design. So I decided to make a dress and make a video of my process to try to get into design school. So as you saw in my last video, I started off with a sketch, just a basic idea of what I wanted. The dress had an open back with this panel in the front for coverage, so it kind of showed both legs, and then the top was really simple. So from there, I got measurements of my body to calculate my yardage, figure out what all I needed, and just kind of make a game plan from there. So after that, I kind of made a pattern. I did the dress without buying a pattern, and I did it on my own. I kind of, if I was honest, didn't know what I was doing. I just decided to go for it and to be brave and test my skills the best that I could. So this isn't to scale, obviously, so it's not really a pattern. It's just kind of a drawing of the shapes I made. This dress was only 6 rectangles. It was a very simple, straightforward dress to make. But the first rectangle, the back part of the skirt, after I cut it out, I pinned it to the mannequin and gave it some shape. So it's not exactly a rectangle. I kind of brought it down so it would have a little bit of a train and flow better instead of just going straight down. After that piece was the front panel, and then I had the long rectangle that worked as the waistband, and then I had the 2 front breast pieces. So after I cut out all those rectangles, I pinned it to the mannequin so I could kind of get an idea of what I was doing, see my shape a little bit better. After I pinned it to the mannequin is when I decided to go ahead and cut the back skirt at a little bit of an angle just to get it to flow better. I'll show you a picture of that here. So after I pinned all the pieces to the mannequin, I went ahead and took them off. I doubled the pieces so it could be self-lined. So there's 2 of each of these pieces. So technically there was 12 pieces. And then I put the pieces together, shiny side together, and sewed around the edges, and then left an opening at whatever piece wouldn't be showing because it would be under the waistband, and turned it inside out, a lot like a pillowcase. The reason I did this was because I didn't want any stitches to be showing, and I wanted the dress to be seamless. Plus, with it being open on the bottom, I wanted to make sure that when the skirt kind of opened up, it wouldn't be stitches, it would be just really seamless in shiny silk and just a really pretty finish. So after that, I went ahead and attached the elastic to the back waistband piece as well as the front waistband piece. The way I got those measurements was measuring my height along with doubling the amount that goes around my waist so that the skirt would have room to be ruched. I did the same with the front as well. So here is that process. So after I pinned it all on the mannequin and sewed the skirt together, I went ahead and put the skirt over the mannequin along with the waist belt so that I could show my progress and kind of see how it was coming along after those pieces were all sewn. And then I got really excited and decided to go ahead and put the skirt on myself. So I also have a clip of that to show how the skirt moved. So now that the bottom's done, that really was the largest majority of the dress that I was nervous about having to work with and get it just right. So from there, I sewed the top pieces and then added my knot here, added elastic at the bottom, and then just connected the elastic of the bottom of the top to the elastic at the bottom of the skirt. And then the dress was pretty much done. I tacked the belt, the middle of the belt on one side, and then added a hook and eye to the other side so that after I stretched the elastic over to get the dress on me, I could just hook and eye it closed, and it would cinch in the waist and kind of define the waistline and give it a pretty finish and cover the elastic and everything. So as I was sitting at the dinner, I got really exciting news. They took pictures of everybody when they came in and said they would email it. So I was going through my email trying to see the picture of me and my mom and my aunt in our outfits. Obviously I had my dress on. And lo and behold, there was an email with my acceptance letter to SCAD. So I posted a picture of the Raj design on my Instagram and tagged the school, and they liked it. So I'm not sure if that's what finally got me my acceptance letter after a long time of waiting, or if maybe I got it anyways, but I made the dress to get into the school, and while I was wearing the dress, I got the email saying I got in. They sent me a really cute package with all the information about the school, and then I got this cute little hashtag SCADbound sign to take a picture with and use a hashtag. You guys can follow me on Instagram at _little__red. I love getting feedback from everyone and opinions about the dress, how I can make my videos maybe better. I had a really fun time making this video, so I do think I'm going to continue doing different projects and making videos of it to really personally track my journey from starting off not knowing anything and just kind of teaching myself and going for it and being bold, to having the education and having the background. And I'd like to see my transformation a little bit of how my projects get better as I go. So stay tuned, there will be more videos to come. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate everyone for watching, and you will see me in my next video. Bye!